I'm just going to show you how to use Virtualbox to run Windows within Ubuntu. So it will be in the toolbar down the bottom. It's this one here, Oracle VM Virtualbox. If you click that and click Start, then Windows will start from there. So from here you can run the software to make programs for the robots. And it's already set up so that you can plug the USB into the computer, and so you have to do this once the Oracle box is open and Windows is all ready to go. So at this point, if you plug in the USB cable for the robots and it's connected to a robot, you'll hear the da-dung sound which Windows makes when something is attached. And if you open up this, which is the programming software, you can check that the thing is ready to go for a download by looking at set and communication port, and it'll say COM3 there. If it's not working, then it'll say none, and so then there's a problem. But if it says COM3, then that should be fine. Just close these things because they're not particularly necessary. The other thing I'll show you, so this is just how you close down if you click on the red X and send the shutdown signal. You can do a hard power off, but it's not really necessary. You can just shut down most cases unless the virtual Windows is frozen or something. Okay, and I'll just show you how to set up a USB stick so that you can use it within Virtualbox as well. So if you go to Settings, USB, and if I plug in my USB right now, it will automatically recognize, if I press the plus button there, that's my USB there. So if I click that, and if it comes up, this is Ubuntu picking up the USB, but just click eject there and come back here, click SanDisk Cruiser Edge. Okay, and that's made a thing which will it's called a filter, which will recognize my USB when I stick it into the machine, so that Windows will pick it up. So now Windows will pick it up and not Ubuntu. So now I'm going to pull out my USB, so that because I've already made the filter to pick it up. So now if I click Start, since I've made the filter, once Windows is all started up, when I put the USB back in, it'll pick it up in Windows instead of Ubuntu. Okay, so Windows is all loaded up. So now if I stick my USB in, da-ding, means it's detected it, and there it is. So I can open and look at all my stuff. So yeah, that's how you can use Virtualbox to access Windows on the Makerspace computers. You can run the robotics software and download programs to the robot, and you can access USB. I'll just also show you how you actually download to a robot. So we'll use it doesn't matter, we'll just chuck some stuff in. So for example, if I go up and put something in, so we'll just put in a random command so we see what it looks like when we download it. So now the robot has to be turned off and the download cable has to be plugged into the robot, and you can see that the communication is working because it says COM3, which is good. And so if I just click download, it takes a minute because it's quite heavy going, so don't need to click it again, and it starts sending this stuff. So when it says push reset button, actually what you need to do is just turn it on, and at that point it'll download. Okay, and then you just pull the cable out of the brain of the like the motherboard of the robot, and you turn the robot off and on, and then it'll be programmed with your program that you did. So that's how you download to the robot. Also, you can install whatever Windows software on here. You can browse from here. Oh, and another important setting, which I probably should have mentioned, if you press right control and F, so that's right control and F, this will give you full screen mode. So then the whole computer just looks like Windows. So you don't you're not confused between am I in Ubuntu or am I in Windows. But if you press right control again and F, that'll take you back into windowed mode. So now you can make it smaller. So you can sort of do something over in Windows over here and do something in Ubuntu over here, and use two operating systems at the same time, which is pretty cool. And that's about it for Virtualbox. So if you want to install more programs, like I'm going to install Game Maker on here and a few other things, you can just search for something, download it and install it as you normally would with Windows. Just any makery software that you want to put on here is fine. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks.